Hello everyone and welcome to our first lesson. Please note that this is my first ever course I'm ever making, so if there's anything that you would like me to improve with for upcoming courses or anything, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to improve. And keep in mind that it would be best if you take notes during the course as it will benefit you extremely well. Okay, so let's get started with this. So, a lot of you might know what Instagram is, but do you actually know what Instagram is though? Well, let me tell you. Instagram is a social media platform that allows users to share photos and videos, as well as connect other users through likes, comments, and direct messaging. I think everyone already knows what this is. It's particularly popular among younger demographics, with over 1 billion monthly active users worldwide. Now you might be wondering, why is Instagram important for marketing? Well, my friends, there are several reasons why Instagram is an effective marketing platform for businesses. One of those reasons is visual storytelling. Instagram is a highly visual platform which makes it perfect for showcasing your products and services in a creative and engaging way. With a strong focus on images and videos, you can tell your brand story and showcase your offerings in a way that is memorable and attention grabbing. Another reason is so that's this is the second reason personal and authentic connection. Instagram allows businesses to connect with their audience in a more personal and authentic way by sharing behind the scenes content and showcasing the people and culture behind your brand. You can build a stronger connection with your followers and create a sense of trust and loyalty. And loyalty is very important for business owners and people who are trying to sell products or services on Instagram. The third reason is targeted advertising. Instagram offers a variety of advertising options that allow you to target your ads to specific demographics and interests. This can help you reach your ideal audience and get the most out of your advertising budget. The fourth reason is using Instagram Insights. Instagram Insights is a tool that provides data on how well your content is performing by tracking key metrics such as reach, engagement, and website clicks. You can get a better understanding of what is working and what isn't, and adjust your strategy accordingly. The fifth and final reason is Instagram shopping. If you have an e commerce business, Instagram shopping is a must as it allows you to tag products in your posts and stories and direct users to purchase them on your website within the app. In summary, Instagram is an essential platform for any business looking to reach and engage with its target audience, build brand awareness and loyalty, and drive website traffic and sales. I hope this lesson has given you a better understanding of what Instagram is and why it is important for marketing. If there is any questions about this lesson, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, a good way to warm up for this course. And yes, in the next lesson, we'll be discussing about how you could set up your Instagram account for success and how it would improve your sales. Hello, everyone, and welcome again to the second lesson of this course. As I said, this is just the introduction, we're just warming up to the actual course. And also, I would like for you guys to tell me if you would want me to also upload like script files or like texts of what I'm saying or anything like that, as if you don't understand what I'm saying in a certain time frame or something like that, you could always go through the stuff I have written down as notes for myself, and I would be more than happy to give it to you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's discuss the different types of accounts, which are personal, business, and creator accounts, and which is the best for your goals. So, Instagram offers three types of accounts. We have the personal, business, and creator, as I said before. Here's a quick overview of each, and I would extremely suggest that you take note of this because it's extremely helpful. Personal account. A personal account is best for individuals who want to share their photos and videos with friends and families. It does not have access to Instagram's business features such as Instagram sites or Instagram shopping. So you cannot use these features on the personal account. So please beware when you're creating an Instagram account that it's not a personal account because technically speaking, you can't actually promote or provide or sell stuff on a personal account. For a business account is best for businesses that want to use Instagram to promote their products or services. It provides access to Instagram businesses feature such as Instagram Insights and Instagram Shopping. Now, what Instagram Insights does is that it shows you how many people have interacted with your post, viewed your post, or watched the video clips, and how many people it's reaching through hashtags or whatever other ways you're promoting your video. For example, if you paid for Instagram ads to boost your videos or stuff like that. As well as the ability to run ads and track conversions, as I said. Creator account, which is the final account we'll be covering. A creator account is best for individuals who use Instagram to share their creativity and expertise with a large audience. It is similar to a business account, but with few additional features tailored to creators, such as the ability to schedule posts and access to Instagram's Creator Studio. So, which type of account is best for you? Well, it really depends on your goal. If you are an individual looking to share your personal photos and videos with friends and family, well, of course, personal account is probably the best for you, which is what most people have. If you are a business looking to promote your product or service, then Instagram Business is the best as its features are way much better for than personal, of course, because you don't have the features that personal accounts have. And so we have also the creator account. Okay. And if you are an individual who uses Instagram to share your creativity and expertise with a large audience, a creator account may be the best for you. In summary, it is important to choose the right type of Instagram account for your goals. A personal account is best for individuals, business account for businesses, and creator for creators who want to share their artwork or, for example, memes or whatever you want to create and post on Instagram. I hope this lesson has helped you understand the different types of Instagram accounts and which is best for your goal. Now, in the next lessons and upcoming lessons, we will be focusing on how to set up your Instagram account for success and how you could end up with an extremely successful account with thousands of followers that are willing to buy your product or services. Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, in this section, we will be discussing the basics of setting up a business or creator account and how to set it up for success. So, to start off with the first lesson, Let's go to setting up your Instagram account for success. The first lesson is, do I have any notes here? Nope, this is the next section. Okay, never mind. Okay, so before we get started, it is important to note that in order to set up a business or creator account, you will need to have a personal account on Instagram first. If you don't already have an Instagram account, you can create one by downloading the Instagram app on your phone and following the prompts to do so. Once you have a personal account, you can easily convert it to a business or creator account by following these steps. Go to your profile and tap on the three lines in the top right corner. Tap on settings and then select account. Scroll down and tap switch to professional account. Select either business or creator depending on what type of account you want to create. Follow the prompts to complete the setup process, including connecting your account to a Facebook page. It is required for business accounts and adding contact information. It's required for business accounts to link your Facebook page. If you're a creator, you're not required to connect your Facebook page. It is also important to note that while business and creator accounts have similar features, they also have differences. Business accounts have access to Instagram shopping and the ability to run ads, while creator accounts have access to Instagram Creator Studios and the ability to schedule posts. So, what are the key things to consider when setting up your business account or creator account? Here are a few tips. The first tip I could give you, and please note them down as they will help you a lot. Choose a username that is easy to remember and reflective of your brand. Write an engaging bio that tells your audience who you are and what you do. For example, welcome to my page. I am a personal trainer and fitness enthusiast on a mission to help people live their healthiest lives. I share workout tips, healthy recipes, and let's say motivation to help you reach your fitness goals. Let's do this together. You see, with this bio, you have created a very catchy bio that could attract people easily to your Instagram page. The third tip I could give you is add a profile picture that is consistent with your brand identity. For example, if you are making an Instagram account about motivation quotes or something like that, you would want to create an Instagram profile picture with like something motivational. Or for example, your Instagram account name is, let's say, health and fitness. You would have like H and F for an Instagram profile picture or something like that. You could keep it simple or you could make it complicated. It's totally your choice, but I would always prefer simple, as people always prefer simple over complex things. And fourth tip I could give you is link to your website or other social media's account to make it easier for users to connect with you. In summary, setting up a business or creator account on Instagram is easy and you can help you. Sorry, my bad here. I mixed up my wording and everything. And it can help you take your marketing efforts to the next level. Just remember to choose a username that reflects your brand, for example, health and fitness, and you would post products about health or fitness or things like that. I can't think of any more examples in this moment, but you could also in the comments down below, you could give me your own examples and stuff like that, and I would be more than willing to reply to you or just engage with you guys. And that reflects your brand, and write an engaging bio and add a consistent profile picture, and link to your website or other social media accounts. I hope this lesson has helped you understand the basics of setting up a business or creator account on Instagram. Now let's on now let's move on to the next lesson where we will be discussing how to create high quality content, which is one of the important things when creating an Instagram account, as it will help your followers stay, how do I say this, more engaged, more enthusiastic about your next Instagram post. It keeps the viewers and followers enthusiasm up. So yeah, see you in the next lesson. Hello everyone and welcome back to the lessons. In this lesson we will be talking about the importance of a cohesive brand identity and how to create one. So let's start off with, why is cohesive brand identity important and how does it work and stuff like that. A cohesive brand identity is important because it helps your business stand out from the competition, establish trust and credibility with your audience, and create a clear and consistent message. It's the visual and messaging elements that make up your brand and how you present yourself to the world. So, how do you create a cohesive brand identity? Here are a few steps to follow. The first step is, please take note as well of this, as it's extremely important. Like, those things that I'm about to share with you are like extremely important for a very successful Instagram page, as it will show the difference between a normal Instagram page with couple hundreds and another Instagram page with couple of thousands, if not millions, of Instagram followers. So the first step is to define your brand. The first step to creating cohesive brand identity is to define your brand. This includes identifying your target audience, which is extremely important. So if you don't know what target audience is, I could give you an example real quick. For example, you're selling, let's say, protein powders or gym equipments or stuff like that. Your target audience would typically be people who go to the gym, who are gym addicts. I am one of them, so I can really relate to that. But yeah, a target audience is basically people who you would prefer to sell your products to. For example, let's say in the old ages, they would, not ages, but well, yeah, you could say ages. They would sell typewriters, and who used typewriters back then? Writers, story writers, publishers, newspaper outlets, and stuff like that, as they would always sit on the typewriter and ding, ding, you know. And yeah, so this includes identifying your target audience, your unique value proposition, and your brand personality. Step number 2, choose your brand colors and font. So when you're creating an Instagram post, you would want to usually stick with the same colors, the same font. Don't change it, as people will eventually get confused, mixed up, and possibly lose interest in your Instagram page as you keep going on with this. This was one of my first mistakes when I grew my first Instagram pages, as it wasn't consistent with the colors and fonts, so I basically could have earned way much more on my first Instagram page if I stick to the same brand colors and font. The next step is to choose your brand color and font. This should be consistent across all your marketing materials, from website to your social media accounts to your business cards. as it will keep attracting customers and keep them more interested so it doesn't also cause any mix-ups, as I said. The third step is to create a brand style guide. A brand style guide is a document that outlines the visual and messaging elements of your brand, including your logo, colors, font, and tone of voice. For example, right now, I could change my tone of voice, I could increase it, I can shout, I can scream, I can whisper. But yeah, it serves as a reference point for anyone working on your brand to ensure consistency in how your brand is presented. The fourth step is to use consistent imagery. Consistent imagery is also important for creating a cohesive brand identity. This includes using the same or similar images across all your marketing material, as well as using the same filters and editing techniques to create a cohesive look. But don't overdo it because people will eventually get bored of seeing almost the same thing every day. So what I would suggest is, for example, to try to, like, instead of using 100% of the same design, maybe change like 2-3% of the design. Something like that. 5. And the final step. Be consistent in your messaging. In addition to being consistent in your visual, it is important to be consistent in your messaging, I mean. This includes using the same tone of voice and language across all your marketing material, as well as staying true to your brand's values and messaging. In summary, creating a cohesive brand identity is essential for standing out from the competition, establishing trust and credibility with your audience. So, for example, you didn't keep the same brand style or like use the consistent imagery or, for example, brand colors and fonts. The trust would eventually fall down between you and the audience because they would see you changing your your what's it called, your fonts, your colors, whatever, and so on. And they would like start to be like, he's constantly changing his stuff, so how can I be sure if he's not going to change what he's selling? Or like, how can I trust him not to take all my money and disappear, for example? Yeah, this is like the simplest way I could put it. It involves also defining your brand, choosing your brand colors and font, creating a brand style guide, using constant imagery, and being consistent in your messaging. I hope this lesson has helped you understand the importance of a cohesive brand identity and how to create one. Now let's move on to the next lesson where we'll discuss the role of visuals in Instagram marketing. So, I wanted to add that now thinking about it, that the role of visuals in Instagram marketing is extremely important as it will help you attract more audience in audience in as it as if you create something extremely catchy, it would guarantee you everyone that sees your post, they are almost I am like almost 100% certain they will click that follow button, like, or even share it across. Like the least they will do is share it. So yeah, which will also help you improve the Instagram account growth. And yeah, see you in the next lesson, and thank you again for tuning in to this lesson. Welcome everyone to the last lesson of this section, where we will be talking about tips for writing an effective bio and choosing a profile picture. So, your Instagram bio and profile picture are often the first things that users see when they come across your account. Let's take, for example, you. When you usually look at Instagram profiles, the first thing you look at is mainly their picture or their bio. You look at their bio, you're like, oh, they're selling this product which could benefit me, or they have a really catchy product, really catchy bio which extremely attracts me, and I'm going to hit that follow button. Your Instagram bio, and okay, so it's important to make a good impression. It's basically kind of like dating a girl and you're seeing her parents. You usually want to make good first impressions. It's almost the same thing. Here are a few tips for writing an effective bio and choosing a profile picture. The first tip I would give you is keep it concise and to the point. Your bio should be short and sweet, ideally no more than 150 characters. Characters, not words. Keep in mind, Instagram has a limit of 150 characters. Use this space to introduce yourself and give a brief overview of what you do. For, as I mentioned in the earlier lectures, I also gave an example for an effective bio, which I told you guys. The second tip I would give you is use your personality. Your bio is a great opportunity to show off your personality and make a connection with your audience. Do not be afraid to inject some humor or quirkiness into your bio and make it stand out. You could say a joke, for example, or something like that that would make the viewer laugh or something like that, and it would make them more interested in your Instagram page. The third tip is include a call to action. Your bio should also include a call to action, whether it's asking your the users to visit your website or to follow your other social media accounts. Or even, for example, you're doing like direct message me for a promotion on the Instagram page, but only do that when your Instagram page is like extremely high in follower numbers. You can change the bio later on to direct message me for paid promotions or something like that. Choose a profile picture that represents your brand. Your profile picture should be consistent with your brand identity and visually appealing. If you have a logo, that is often an extremely good choice for a profile picture. If not, choose a high quality headshot or an image that represents what you do. The fifth and final tip I could give you, use the same profile picture across all your social media accounts to create a cohesive online presence. It's important to use the same profile pictures across all your social media accounts as this helps the user recognize you and associate your brand with a specific image. In summary, an effective bio and choosing a profile picture are important for making a good first impression on Instagram. Keep your bio concise and use your personality to make a connection with your audience. Choose a profile picture that represents your brand and use the same one across all your social media accounts. I hope this lesson has given you some useful tips for writing an effective bio and choosing a profile picture. Now let's move on to the next lesson where we'll be discussing how to create high quality content and more visually appealing videos and stuff like that, which is in the next section. Thank you all for listening, and I hope to see you later. Hello, everyone, and welcome. In this section, we will be looking at creating high quality content for your Instagram audience. In the first lesson, we will be talking about the role of visuals in Instagram marketing. So, as a visual platform, Instagram is all about visuals. High quality, visual appealing images and videos are essential for success on the platform. So, What is the role of visuals in Instagram marketing? Visuals grab the attention of your audience. In the age of social media, users are bombarded with endless streams of content. To stand out from the competition, you need to grab their attention quickly. Visually appealing images and videos are more likely to catch the user's eye and stop them from scrolling past your content. For example, how many times have you guys scrolled past an Instagram, let's say, ad, or like, for example, I Instagram reel or post, you were like, whatever, let me skip over it. That's why visuals are extremely important in Instagram when it comes to growing your page. Visuals help tell your brand story. Instagram is a great platform for telling your brand story and showcasing your product or service. By using visually compelling images and videos, you can show your audience what you do and what sets you apart from the competition. Visuals increase engagement. Studies have shown that posts with images and videos receive more likes, comments, and shares than those without. By using visually appealing content, you can increase the engagement with your audience and build a stronger connection with them. Visuals also drive website traffic and sales. High quality visuals can also drive website traffic and sales by using product tags and Instagram shopping. You can direct users to your website or product page and turn Instagram followers into paying customers. And that's where the beauty of Instagram comes. In summary, visuals are extremely essential elements of Instagram marketing. They grab attention, help tell your brand story, and increase engagement, as well as drive website traffic and sales. So make sure to invest in high quality visuals and use them to their full potential on the platform. You can use so many applications to do this. For example, Adobe effects, or like Photoshop, or like you can even use online softwares, or you can even pay people on Fiverr to do it for you. I have done a few on my own, a few Instagram pages that I have created their own visuals and their own posts and everything, and they have extremely affected the number of follower gains that I have earned on my Instagram post page. Hello everyone again, and welcome to the second lesson on this um, section. We will be talking about tips for taking and editing photos. So, one of the keys to success on Instagram is using visually appealing photos and videos. For example, um, funny videos or pictures that represent your product in an extremely appealing way and taken extremely professionally. A few tips that can help you out is use natural lighting. Natural light is the most flattering light source, so try to take your photos in natural light whenever possible. Avoid using flash as it can create harsh shadows and distort colors. The second tip I could give you is experiment with composition. Experiment with different compositions to find out what works best for you and your subject matter. This could include using the rule of thirds, leading lines, or negative space to create a visually interesting photo. The third tip I could give you is pay attention to detail. Pay attention to the small details in your photo, such as lighting, shadows, and reflections. These can make a big difference in overall look and feel of your photo. It could give it the hyper realistic look, or it could give it off as if, oh my god, what is this horrible camera quality picture? Edit your photos is the last tip I have for you. Editing your photos can help out bring the best features and make them stand out on Instagram, as it's extremely important to edit the photo to as visually appealing as possible. And as I said last lesson, visually appealing pictures will drive more people to your Instagram page, and it could also lead to website traffic and sales. So editing your photo is extremely important. Well, not just photos, as well as videos. For photos, you can adjust things like exposure, contrast, and Saturation. Just be sure not to overdo it, as overly edited photos can look fake and unappealing to the eye. And I'm pretty sure we all understand where this is coming from, as there are the new trend on the internet where there's like deep fried pictures which are extremely visually unappealing, and most people will just skip off it. For some reason, memers use it. I have no idea how they're enjoying these type of how people enjoy these type of content and stuff like that. But people will do them, I guess. Like, I don't understand how they actually enjoy these things, but it's actually a quite small fraction of Instagram users that enjoy these things, like 10% of the total Instagram users. But yeah, in summary, visuals are essential elements on Instagram marketing. They grab attention, help tell your brand story, increase engagement, and also drive website traffic and sales, which I mentioned in the last lesson. And those are all keys from editing videos and photos. So taking and editing high quality photos from Instagram is essential for success on the platform. Use natural light, experiment with composition, pay attention to details, and edit your photos to bring out their best features. I hope this lesson has given you some useful tips for taking and editing photos for Instagram. Now let's move on to the next lesson, where we will be discussing and talking about how you can create engaging captions for your posts. Hello everyone, and welcome to the final lesson in this section, where we will be talking about the importance of captions and hashtags. Okay, so captions and hashtags are an important part of Instagram marketing, as they help your content reach a wider audience and increase engagement. Using hashtags are extremely important, as they will increase the amount of audience they reach, since there are how do I explain this? There are many people following hashtags on Instagram, if you know what I mean. If you go to Instagram and then you go to the search, and then for example you search, let's say, cars, you can actually go to tags section, and then you will see hashtags. Hashtag cars, 81 million posts, and it has a lot of people following this hashtag category. So this is one of the ways you can reach higher audience without having to pay for ads for Instagram to boost your posts and make them advertised. Captions add context and personalities to your post. That's why captions is actually extremely important, as well as hashtags. Captions allow you to add context to your post and give your audience a better understanding of what you are sharing. They are also an opportunity to inject some personality into your content and make a connection with your audience. Hashtags help you create help oh my god, okay. Hashtags help your content get discovered, and how, as I mentioned before, how hashtags keep your content discovered. Hashtags are like keywords that help your content get discovered by users searching up for certain topics. By using relevant hashtags in your posts and stories, You can increase the chances of your content being seen by larger audience. Hashtags are extremely important, as using hashtags have helped me grow my Instagram pages, and fully understanding how hashtags work has helped me increase my um, Instagram pages by a lot. And one of the websites I can recommend you is by using, you can go to Instagram hashtags, and you can go to besthashtags.com. This one over here. I can also leave a, um, what's it called? A link to it. And yeah, this gives you the best hashtags you can use right now. And there are also a few other websites, for example, uh, hashtaginsta.com. For example, you can write mindset, you search it up, and it will give you the top 10 trending Instagram hashtags for mindset. This is one of the examples. I would usually go with the first three. Anything under that would result in higher audience going to your hashtags. So, hashtags can also increase engagement. In addition to helping your content get discovered, hashtags can also increase engagement. By using popular hashtags, you can get your content in front of larger audience and potentially generate more likes, comments, and shares. But also that comes down to how visually appealing your Instagram posts look. In summary, captions and hashtags are an important part of Instagram marketing. Captions add context and personality to your post, while hashtags keep your content could help your content get discovered and increase engagement. So be sure to put some thought into your captions and hashtags to get the most out of your Instagram marketing efforts. Here are a few tips for writing effective captions and using hashtags. Keep your captions concise and to the point. Long and rambling captions can be overwhelming and turn users off. Instead, keep your captions concise and to the point while still adding value and personality. For example, let's say, "Hello everyone and welcome to this Instagram post where I'm promoting or where I'm sharing this extremely enjoyable video that I have created." That's a horrible Instagram caption. What you can add is something like, for example, you created an artwork or something. You can just simply put the name of the artwork you have put, or like if you're promoting a product on Instagram, you can just write something like, um, this, for example, you're promoting a massage gun therapy. I don't know what they're called, but you can write something like, this product has never. No, wait, no. You can use something like, let me think of something. Yes, this product has made my back feel the best it has been in the past 20 years or something like that. Use the hashtag wisely. Don't just stuff your captions with as many hashtags as possible. Instead, choose a few relevant hashtags that are likely to be used by your target audience. As I showed you, you can use hashinsta.com to help you check out hashtags to help you out. Mix up your hashtags. Don't just use the same hashtags in every post. Mix it up and try using different hashtags to reach different audience. Use hashtags in your stories. You can also use them in your story posts. In addition to using hashtags in your posts, you can also use them in your stories to increase visibility. So, in summary, captions and hashtags are an important part of Instagram marketing. Keep your captions concise and to the point, and use hashtags wisely to help your content get discovered and increase engagement. Mix up your hashtags and use them in your stories as well as your posts to get the most of Instagram marketing efforts. I hope this lesson has given you a better understanding of the importance of captions and hashtags on Instagram. Let's move on to the next section where we will be finally talking about using Instagram Insights to track your performance. So, hello everyone again, and welcome to this section where we will be talking about Instagram Insights and how to use them to track your performance. So, this section is consists of two parts, which in this lesson we will talk about how to access and interpret your Instagram Insights. So, Instagram Insights is a powerful tool that allows you to track and analyze your performance on the platform. It provides valuable data on things like your followers' engagement and content performance. Here's how to access and interpret your Instagram Insights. Accessing Instagram Insights. In order to access the insights, you must have a business or creator account. Once you have a business or creator account, you can access your insights by going to your profile and tapping on the bar chart icon in the top right corner. Interpreting your Instagram Insights. Instagram Insights provides a wealth of data on your account performance. Some key metrics shows you how to so wait some key metrics to pay attention to include followers. This shows you how many followers you have and how your followers count has changed over time. So you can always compare if you're feeling like unsuccessful or your Instagram page is not growing, you can always check how much it has grown from the start, from zero up till where you are right now. Reach. This shows how many people have seen your posts. So it shows how many people your post have reached and actually seen it. Impressions. This shows the total number of times your posts have been seen. Engagement. This shows you the total number of likes, comments, and shares you have received on your posts. Website clicks. If you have a website linked to your Instagram account, this shows the number of clicks you have received from Instagram. So if, for example, I go into your Instagram account and I click on the website you have in your on your account, this Instagram Insights will show you that a new person have clicked on the website. And finally, using Instagram Insights to improve your performance. By tracking and analyzing your Instagram Insights, you can identify patterns and trends in your performance and use this information to improve your marketing effort. For example, if you notice that your posts with the hashtags receive more engagement than those without, you may want to start using hashtags more regularly in your posts. Similarly, if you notice that a certain type of content performs better than others, you can focus on creating more of that type of content. In summary, Instagram Insights is a powerful tool that allows you to track and analyze your performance on the platform. By accessing and interpreting your insight, you can identify patterns and trends and use this information to improve your marketing efforts. Some key metrics to pay attention to include followers, reach, impressions, engagement, website clicks, and top posts. I hope this lesson has helped you understand how to access and interpret your Instagram Insights. Now let's move on to the next lesson where we'll discuss on how to use Instagram business feature to improve your marketing efforts. Hello everyone and welcome to this lesson on key metrics to pay attention to and how to use them to improve your Instagram marketing strategy. Instagram Insights, as we talked recently in the previous video, Instagram Insights provides a wealth of data on your account performance. But it can be overwhelming to try and analyze all of it. Here are a few key metrics to pay attention to and how to use them to improve your strategy. The first key metric you would want to look at is followers. The number of followers you have is an important metric to pay attention to, as it shows you the size of your audience. You can track your followers count over time to see if it is growing or shrinking. If it is shrinking, you may want to review your content and strategy to see what can be improved. The second one is reach. The reach of your posts is another important metric to pay attention to, as it shows you how many people have seen your content. A high reach is a good indication that your content is resonating with your audience. You can track your reach over time to see if it's increasing or decreasing. The third important metric, engagement. Engagement is the number of likes, comments, and shares you receive on your posts. This is an important metric to pay attention to, as it shows you how much your audience is interacting with your content. A high level of engagement is a good indication that your content is resonating with your audience. And the fourth metric that you would want to pay attention to is website clicks. If you have a website linked to your Instagram account, you can track the number of clicks you receive from Instagram. This is a good indicator of how effective your Instagram marketing is at driving traffic to your website. The more traffic you drive to your website, the more sales you make, and Instagram can extremely help you with that. So, the fifth and final important metric is top posts. Your top posts are the one that have received the most engagement. Paying attention to your top posts can give you an insight onto what type of content performs well with your audience. If you use this information to create more of the same type of content in the future, then you can insanely increase the amount of followers, likes, comments, shares, or whatever you get on Instagram. This is extremely important. In summary, tracking and analyzing key metrics like followers, reach, engagement, website clicks, and top posts can help you understand how well your Instagram marketing strategy is working and what you can do to improve it. By paying attention to these metrics, you can identify patterns and trends and use this information to refine your strategy and reach your goals. I hope this lesson has given you a better understanding of key metrics to pay attention to and how to use them to improve your Instagram marketing strategy. Remember, tracking and analyzing your performance on the platform can help you identify patterns and trends and use this information to refine your strategy and reach your goals. So be sure to regularly check your Instagram insights and use the data to inform your decision making. Thank you so much for listening to this lecture, and I hope that this has benefited you so much so far, as well as the upcoming lectures. In the next section, we will dive into running successful Instagram campaigns, which are extremely important to increase your success and followers on your Instagram. See you all in the next lecture, and have a good evening, day, or morning. Bye bye. Welcome everyone to this lesson on different types of Instagram campaigns. So, number one, Instagram is a great platform for running campaigns to promote your business and reach wider audience. Here are a few different type of Instagram campaigns you can consider. So, different types of Instagram campaigns can include contests, giveaways, or collaborations. Contests are a great way to engage with your audience and promote your business on Instagram. To run a contest, you can ask users to like, comment, or tag a friend on one of your posts to enter. You can then choose a winner at random or based on a specific criteria, such as the best caption or most creative photo. Be sure to follow Instagram's contest guidelines and include terms and conditions in your contest. So, for your contest, you can also make a contest, for example, in your comments. The most person that comments on this post, or the most person, or the person with the most tags, like if they mention so many people on their Instagram comments, that can help you insanely increase and drive more traffic and audience to your Instagram page, as people will be mentioning as many friends as they can to your post, and that will eventually generate more followers and audience. The second one is giveaways. Giveaways are similar to contests, but instead of asking users to enter by liking, commenting, or tagging a friend, you simply choose a winner random from your followers. You can give away a product or a service from your business or something else of value. So, a extremely popular way to make a giveaway is by posting it on your story. And for example, you can create a story on Instagram that says, uh, put a countdown on the Instagram story, and then say something on the countdown like, giveaway, we will randomly give away, and then the countdown, and then add a text box on the Instagram and say, a random lucky winner from our followers will be randomly chosen by the end of the countdown, or by, for example, if you don't want to add a countdown, you can say by the end of the month, or by the end of the year, or by the end of the week, however time you need. The third and final Instagram campaign you can have is collaboration. Collaborating with other businesses or influencers on Instagram can be a great way to reach a new audience and get your content in front of a different set of eyes. You can collaborate on a post, a series of posts, or even a contest or a giveaway. For example, you and another Instagram account, or a business partner, or business, or whatever. You can, both of you, collaborate on a giveaway that you will, as I mentioned before, give to a lucky follower, or a contest which you will pick a random winner, a winner from it, not randomly, but by whatever you choose to go with. I have mentioned ways earlier on how you can make the contest extremely effective. And yeah, in summary, there are many different types of Instagram campaigns you can run to promote your business and reach a wider audience. Contests and giveaways are a great way to engage with your audience, while collaborating can help you reach a new audience. So be sure to follow Instagram's guidelines and consider your goals when deciding which type of campaign to run. I hope this lesson has given you some ideas for different types of Instagram campaigns you can run, and that will be it for this lesson. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope the best success with your future Instagram campaigns. Welcome everyone to this lesson on how to create a campaign plan and set campaign goals on Instagram. Running a successful campaign on Instagram requires careful planning and the setting of clear goals. Here's how to create a campaign plan and set campaign goals. Number one, identify your target audience. So if you have um, your target audience over here, and you're trying to promote them while they're like on their phone. Horrible drawing, I know. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a lucky winner. That's what I said every single time there was a giveaway. I never won anything except for once. But yeah, identify your target audience. The first step in creating a campaign plan is to identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your campaign. Consider factors like age, gender, location, and interest when defining your target audience. For example, your audience over here lives in Europe, and for example, you're in the United States or wherever else. If you want to keep the contest or campaign set only in your area, please be sure to mention that in the caption or mention it somewhere, as it can mislead a lot of people out of your audience, and it could actually in there is an extremely high chance that they will end up unfollowing you on Instagram or yeah. Set your campaign goals. Once you know who you are trying to reach, you can set specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound goals for your campaign. So, the way I would like to call this is SMART. So, S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for relevant, and T for time bound. Goals for your campaign. For example, you might set a goal to increase your follower count by 10% in the next month or drive traffic to your website from Instagram by 20% over the next quarter. So that's how you can make time based, measurable, and attainable way of like goal or like something like that with your campaign. Like for example, I start a campaign and I'm expecting to get 10% more followers from this campaign in the next 2-3 weeks. That would be a very good way to think of it. Number three is choose the right type of campaign. Based on your goals and target audience, you can choose the right type of campaign to run. This could be a contest, a giveaway, a collaboration, or something else. And create a content calendar. A content calendar is a plan for the type of content you will post and when you will post them. This can help ensure that your campaign stays on track and that you are consistently delivering content to your audience. As we said, consistency is the key in Instagram, on Instagram. The fifth and final goal is promote your campaign. Well, not really goal, but yeah, like how to create a campaign plan and set a campaign goal. The fifth way is promote your campaign. Once your campaign is up and running, be sure to promote it to your audience. You can do this through your Instagram posts, stories, and the highlights, as well as through other social media channels and email marketing, which I am actually planning to make a course on how to learn on email marketing. If anyone is interested, please let me know, as I will be sure to tell you when the email marketing course will come out, and it will be way much better than this course, I can promise you this. And yeah, in summary, creating a campaign plan and setting campaign goals is essential for running a successful campaign on Instagram. Identify your target audience, set smart goals. Remember, smart goals. Choose the right type of campaign, create content calendar, and promote your campaign to get the most out of your efforts. Thank you all for listening in this lesson, and next lesson it will be the final for this section, which is tips for promoting your campaign and tracking its success. See you all in the next lesson. Hello and welcome everyone to the final lesson in this section. Once you have created a campaign plan and set a campaign goals, it's important to promote your campaign and track its success to see if you are meeting your goals. Here are a few tips for promoting your campaign and tracking its success. The first tip I can give you is promote your campaign on Instagram. There are many ways you can promote your campaign on Instagram. This includes posts, stories, and highlights, as well as using Instagram paid promotions option. But however, you could also use you could post and on Instagram and use the right hashtag to reach so many audiences. And when audiences see giveaway, they will be like free stuff. Let me join. So yeah, okay. You can also use hashtags and tagging relevant accounts to increase the reach of your campaign. Tagging relevant accounts, for example, if you're um, collaborating with someone, that would be extremely helpful as you are helping the Instagram account you're collaborating with and yourself to grow by each other's audiences. Promote your campaign outside of Instagram. In addition to promoting your campaign on Instagram, you can also promote it on other social media platforms. And through email marketing, this can help increase the visibility of your campaign and reach a wider audience. The third tip is use Instagram Insight to track your campaign's success. Instagram Insights is a powerful tool, as we mentioned before, that allows you to track performance of your campaign. You can use it to see how many people have seen your posts, how much engagement you have received, and how many website clicks you received. Among other things, by tracking these metrics, you can see if you are meeting your campaign goals and make any necessary adjustments. You can use also for the fourth tip, you can use Google Analytics to track website traffics from Instagram. If you are using Instagram to drive traffic to your website, you can use Google Analytics to track how much traffic you are receiving from the platform. This can give you the better understanding of how effective your Instagram marketing is at driving website traffic. In summary, promoting your campaign and trafficking its success are important for ensuring that your campaign is meeting its goals. Use Instagram and other marketing channels to promote your campaign, and use Instagram Insights and Google Analytics to track its success. By doing so, you can make any unnecessary adjustments to your campaign to ensure that it is as successful as possible. I hope these tips have given you some idea for promoting your campaign and tracking its success on Instagram. Remember, it's important to regularly check your performance and make adjustments as needed to ensure that your campaign is meeting its goals. Thank you all for listening to this section and see you in the next section. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this section where we will be utilizing Instagram features to boost engagements. So, Instagram is consistently updating and adding new features to the platform, and it can be helpful to familiarize yourself with these features to see how they can benefit your business. I have trouble pronouncing that word always. I have no idea why. But here are a few key features you should know about. Number one, stories. Instagram Stories is a feature that allows you to share photos and videos that disappear after 24 hours. You can use stories to share behind the scene content, promote your product or service, and engage with your audience in a more casual way. IGTV. IGTV is Instagram's long form video platform. You can use IGTV to share longer videos up to 1 hour in length. This can be a great way to share more in-depth content with your audience and showcase your products and or service. Number 3, which is the most common way to grow Instagram pages these days, is Reels, which are basically TikToks. Reels is a new feature that allows you to create short 15 seconds videos set to music. You can use Reels to get creative and have fun with your content, and they have the potential to go viral on the platform. As I said, this is one of the easiest way to grow your audience on Instagram. In summary, Instagram has a variety of features that can be useful for a business, including stories, IGTV, and Reels. Experiment with these features to see how they can benefit your business and engage with your audience. I hope this lesson has given you a better understanding of the various features available on Instagram. Let's move on to the next lesson where we'll discuss on how to use Instagram's features to boost engagement. Hello everyone and welcome to the final lesson in this section. I know this section has been extremely short, but this is one of the really quick sections you can go through and it wouldn't really matter much as it's basically the key points are really small and really um, not as important as the rest. But yeah, welcome to this lesson where I will be giving tips for Instagram's various features to engage with your audience and reach new followers. Instagram is a powerful platform for connecting with your audience and growing your following. Here are a few tips using Instagram's various features to engage with your audience and reach new followers. Number one is basically using stories. As we said before, you can use to share behind the scene content and promote your product and or service. Instagram stories is a great way to show your personality behind your business and give your audience a behind the scene look at what you do. For example, you're a clothing brand trying to sell clothes, you can post on your story on how you're creating the clothing and how you're making, for example, if you're making custom clothing, how you're creating them for your followers or viewers. You can also use Instagram stories to promote your product, service, and drive traffic to your website or store, as you can also add links or mini gifts as well to make the stories look more appealing to the viewers or audience. Number two, use IGTV to share an in-depth content and showcase your products or service. IGTV allows you to share longer videos up to 1 hour in length, as we said before, which can be a great way to share more in-depth content with your audience. You can use IGTV to showcase your product or service and give your audience a better understanding of what you do of what you do. And this is extremely nice as your audience can get to know you better, which basically develops some sort of bond with the audience with you and gain their trust. So you can use IGTV to showcase your products or service and give your audience a better understanding of what you do. The third and final tip I can give is use Reels to get creative and have fun with your content. As I said, Reels are like TikToks, and they are a new feature on Instagram that allow you to create short 15-second videos set to music. So if you have TikToks that you would like to share in Instagram, you can 100% do that, which is extremely helpful. And it can link your Instagram account to your TikTok or your TikTok account to your Instagram. This can be a great way to get creative and have fun with your content. By creating entertaining and engaging reels, you can attract new followers and increase engagements with your audience. In summary, in Instagram's various features, including stories, IGTVs, and reels, can be powerful tools for engaging with your audience and reaching new followers. Use these features to show your personalities behind your business, promote your products and or service and get creative with your content. Thank you all for listening to this section and I hope you guys understood the difference between stories, IGTVs and reels and when to use each one on their own. If you want to ask any questions regarding them and when is the better or like which one is more suited for which video, I would be more than happy to help you out with this. And yeah, thank you all and have a good day. Bye bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this section where we will be talking about Instagram shopping and other e commerce features. So, in this section, we will be talking about setting up an Instagram shopping account and linking it to your website, and using Instagram features to drive sales, product tags, checkout on Instagram. So, to get it started with, Instagram shopping is a feature that allows businesses to showcase and sell their products directly on the platform by setting up an Instagram shopping account and linking it to your website. You can make it easy for your audience to browse and purchase your products. Here's how to set up an Instagram shopping account and link it to your website. So, set up a business account in order to use Instagram shopping. You must have a business account. If you don't already have a business account, you can switch to one by going to your profile and tapping on the hamburger menu in the top right corner. From there, tap on settings and then you can click on account. From account screen, tap on switch to professional account. Then follow up the prompts to set up your business account. Number two, the second steps you have to do is connect your Facebook catalog. Instagram shopping requires you to have your Facebook catalog. If you don't already have a Facebook catalog, you can create one by going to Facebook Business Manager and following the prompts once you have and following the prompts. Once you have a Facebook catalog, you can connect it to your Instagram account by going to your profile and tapping on the hamburger menu in the top right corner. From there, tap on settings and then business. From the business screen, tap on shopping and then connect a catalog. Follow the prompts to connect your Facebook catalog. You can also link your website once you have business account and a connected Facebook catalog. You can link your website to your Instagram account. This will allow you to use Instagram shopping to sell your products and drive traffic to your website. To link your website, go to your profile and tap on the hamburger menu in the top right corner. From there, tap on settings and then business. From the business screen, tap on shopping and then product tags and then follow the prompts to link your website. I unfortunately cannot do this as I am on my laptop and it's extremely hard for me to show you this. However, if you have on your phone, the instructions are extremely clear and simple. I can also send you the instructions on messages or I can post them if you would like to. I have no issue with that. So, for the final thing, tag your products. Once your website is linked, you can start tagging your products in your Instagram posts. To do this, create a new post and tap the Tag Products button. From there, you can select the products you want to tag and add them to your post. In summary, setting up an Instagram shopping account and linking it to your website is a simple process that can help you showcase and sell your products directly on the platform by connecting your Facebook catalog and linking your website. You can start using Instagram shopping to drive traffic to your website and increase the sales. Thank you all for listening to this lesson and I hope it will benefit you by a lot. Welcome everyone to the final lecture of this section and it will be a very simple one and quick one as there's not much information on this. It's pretty simple, straightforward, and yeah. Instagram offers a wide variety of features that can help businesses drive sales and increase revenue. Here are a few key features you should know about. Product tags. Product tags are a way to showcase your products directly in your Instagram post. When you tag a product in your post, it will appear as a shoppable image that the users can tap on to learn more about the product. From there, they can click through to your website to make a purchase. The second thing you should know about is check out Instagram. Checkout on Instagram is a feature that allows users to purchase directly on the platform without having to click through to your website. This can make the purchasing process more seamless for the users and increase the likelihood of sales since they're already on the Instagram app and do not have to switch to the website. So, okay, seamless for users and increase the likelihood of success. To use checkout on Instagram, you need to have an Instagram shopping account and connected Facebook catalogs. In summary, Instagram product tags and checkout features are powerful tools for driving sales and increasing revenue by showcasing your product directly in your Instagram posts and making it easy for users to purchase to make purchases. I mean, oh my god, I am extremely tired. But anything for you guys to become successful and make your sales skyrocket through the roof. Okay, so by showcasing your product directly in your Instagram post and making it easy for your users to make purchases, you can take advantage of the platform's large and engaged user base to drive sales for your businesses. So, this is the final lecture for this section, and we have two more sections I think left for this course, or I think one more actually. And the next ones are extremely important, so please take notes on the next ones. They are extremely important. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next So, welcome to the lessons to the section of best practices for Instagram marketing. This lesson will be about what you should do and what you should not do on Instagram that will help you market better. So, Instagram is a powerful platform for promoting your business and reaching new customers, as we talked before. However, there are certain best practices you should follow to ensure that your marketing efforts are successful. Here are a few do's and don'ts on Instagram marketing. So, take notes, or if you want, I can also post them in the comments section or into the resources for the course, however you wish. And yeah, the do's. So, what you want to do is use high quality pictures, images, videos to showcase products or services. Use hashtags and tag relevant accounts to increase the visibility of your content. Engage with your audience. So, those are two points. This is the third point right now. Engage with your audience by commenting on their posts and responding to their comments and messages. Use Instagram paid promotions options such as sponsored posts and ads to reach wider audience. But with the right hashtags, you will not need to use Instagram paid promotions unless you are in a hurry because tags take time, promotions do not. The final point that you should do is use Instagram Insights to track your performance and make data driven decisions. And it is extremely important to grow out your Instagram page and help you market your product and services way much better. So, what you should not do is use low quality or poorly lit images and videos as they will drive away and scare away the customers. The second point is use too many hashtags or irrelevant hashtags. This will reach the wrong audience which are not interested in your product. The third thing that you should not do is neglect to engage with your audience. If you neglect the engagement with your audience, then your audience will eventually go away, and that will result in less sales happening. The fourth thing is using automated bots or spammy tactics to try and gain followers. This is an extremely horrible way as it can get your Instagram account banned since it goes over the guidelines. The guidelines do not accept this, so you can get your Instagram account banned. So, the final thing that you should not do is ignore Instagram insights and neglect to track your performance. Neglecting Instagram insights and tracking your performance is extremely a big mistake as you will not be able. So basically this is what differentiates people with couple of hundreds of followers from thousands if not millions of followers on Instagram. In summary, there are few keys, do's and don'ts to keep in mind when it comes to Instagram marketing. By following best practices and avoiding common mistakes, you can ensure that your marketing efforts are successful and effective. I hope this lesson has given you some useful tips for do's and don'ts of Instagram marketing. Remember, it's important to follow best practices and avoid common mistakes to get the most out of your marketing efforts on the platform. Thank you all, and in the next lecture, we will be going over the final thing for this course. And yeah, okay, so welcome to the final lesson. On this lesson, we will be talking about tips for building and maintaining a strong Instagram presence, which is extremely important. Instagram is a powerful platform for promoting your business and reaching new customers. Here are a few tips for building and maintaining a strong Instagram presence. The first one is post consistently. At least one post per day. At least one post per day is important. To build and maintain a strong presence on Instagram, it is important to post consistently. It means sharing new content on a regular basis, whether that's daily, weekly, or something in between. But I extremely recommend that you post something daily as it will increase the amount of audience and reaches that you will get. Consistency helps keep your audience engaged and ensures that the content is visible in their feed. The second tip I can give you is use high quality images and videos. As we said earlier, the quality of your content is important for building and maintaining a strong Instagram presence. Use high quality images and videos that showcase your products or services in the best light possible. Poorly lit or low quality content can turn off potential followers and customers. Number three is engage with your audience. Instagram is a social platform, so it's important to engage with your audience and be sociable with them. This means responding to comments and messages, liking and commenting on other accounts' posts, and generally being active on the platform. You don't want to overdo the likes though and commenting on the other accounts as it will extremely de-benefit your account. You want to do that like probably like 4 or 5 times per week on like five different accounts per day, if not less. Engagement helps build relationships with your audience and keeps them coming back for more. The fourth advice I can give is use hashtags and tag relevant accounts. Hashtags and tag relevant accounts can help increase the visibility of your content and reach a wider audience. Use relevant hashtags and tag accounts that are related to your business to get more eyes on your content. The more eyes, the more followers, the more sales. Simple as that. The fifth and final advice is track your performance and make data driven decisions. Instagram Insights is a powerful tool that allows you to track the performance of your account and content. By using insights, you can see how your content is performing and make data-driven decisions about what to post and when to post it. In summary, building and maintaining a strong Instagram presence requires consistency and high quality content, engagement with your audience, the use of hashtags, and tagging the relevant account and tracking your performance. By following these tips, you can grow your following and increase the visibility of your business on the platform. Thank you all for watching. This is the last lesson, and I hope that the classes have benefited you. Congratulations on completing this course on Instagram marketing. I am extremely proud of everyone, and thank you all for watching. Hello everyone, and welcome to the final lesson in this course on maximizing your Instagram marketing success. Throughout this course, we have covered a variety of topics to help you get started with promoting your business on Instagram. We have discussed the different types of accounts, how to set up a business or create your account, the importance of a cohesive brand identity, tips for making and editing videos and photos, the role of captions and hashtags, how to access and interpret your Instagram insights, and different types of Instagram campaigns. We have also covered how to use Instagram various features, including stories, IGTV, and Reels, to engage with your audience and reach new followers. In addition, we have discussed how to set up an Instagram shopping account and link it to your website, and how to use Instagram's features to drive sales. Finally, we have covered the do's and don'ts on Instagram marketing and tips for building and maintaining a strong Instagram presence. By following the tips and strategies covered in this course, you should have a solid foundation for promoting your business on Instagram. Remember, Instagram marketing is a long-term effort and it takes time to build a strong presence on the platform. Be patient, stay consistent, and keep experimenting with different key stages to see what works best for you, for your business. As you continue your journey with Instagram marketing, here are a few final thoughts and next steps to consider. Keep learning. The world of marketing is constantly changing, and it's important to stay up to date with the latest trend and best practices. Consider enrolling in additional courses or reading industry blogs to stay informed and continue learning. Experiment with different tactics. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to Instagram marketing, so it's important to experiment with different tactics and see what works best for your business. Don't be afraid to try new things and see what resonates with your audience. And the third tip I can give you, or step or thought, is engage with your audience. As we mentioned earlier, Instagram is a social platform and it's extremely important to engage with your audience. Respond to comments, messages, likes, and probably comment on other accounts' posts. And generally be active on the platform. Engagement helps build relationships with your audience and keeps them coming back for more. Track your performance and make data-driven decisions. Instagram Insights is a very powerful tool, as we said before, that allows you to track the performance of your Instagram and your account and content. Use Insights to see how your account is performing and make data-driven decisions about what to post and when to post it. The final thought is keep an eye on your competition. Always keep your friends close and enemies closer. Keep an eye on your competition. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on what your competitors are doing on Instagram. Look at their content and see what works well for them. You can use this information to help inform your own strategies and find ways to differentiate your business. In summary, maximizing your Instagram marketing success requires consistency, experimentation, engagement with your audience, tracking your performance, and staying informed about industry trends and best practices. By following these tips, you can continue to grow your following and increase the visibility of your Instagram business on that platform. I hope this course has been helpful and that you feel more confident in your ability to promote your business on Instagram. Thank you for joining me, and I wish you the best of luck in your marketing endeavors. Thank you all again, and congratulations on finishing this course. Throughout this course, we have Covered a variety of topics. I hope you understood them well. If there's anything you need help or you're unsure about, please contact me. You can send me a message or leave a comment. I will be more than glad to make a new video on the course about it, or respond to you, or probably even hop on a Discord call with you and talk to you about it. It is more than possible for me to do that, and I would love to. So please, 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 if there's anything that you need or anything that you require help with, please let me know, and I will see you all in the upcoming courses that I will release, or messages, Discord calls, anything. Thank you all, and see you all later. Bye bye.